Hello, guys. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Natasha.
And we were wondering,
are you free for coffee?
Welcome, welcome.
Hey.
Oh, you guys. This is our gift giving extravaganza.
Yes.
So Neiman Marcus has come out with their fantasy gifts. And if you're not familiar, they used to do a catalog with it.
Yes.
Everything's online.
I know. I don't think they do a catalog anymore.
But, they used to do like his and her jets and,
because it's guys, this is a fantasy gift list.
His and her yachts. I mean, it was crazy. But they had a few things on that we thought we could talk about and then give you some alternate suggestions. So one is a hot pink Barbie Maserati SUV. If you have an extra $330,000, you can have it. The interior is black leather with hot pink trim and accents.
It's actually gorgeous. I can't believe I'm saying
this. It's really
nice.
Really pretty. But if that's out of your budget, I have some suggestions for y'all. If you got a girl that loves pink, all things Barbie. Now, there's a new Barbie movie coming out. And so we are really in the thick of Barbie core is what they're calling it. Kind of like they do cottage core and, all the cores. But it's pink. It's pink. Mm-hmm. All shades of pink. So we have some options. Chic Geeks, which carries like MacBook cases and phone cases. They have a rose faux crocodile MacBook case, and they also have it in the iPhone case, and it is gorgeous. It is y'all. Gorgeous. We'll put it on the blog
and as a non-pink lover,
Instagram.
For me to find it gorgeous, it's gorgeous. Like I actually want it.
And you guys, if you have someone who's pink is not their jam, they have other colors.
Oh yeah,
they have a gorgeous Kelly green.
They do.
I think is my gosh, that would just really send me. But those two. So the MacBook case is $95 and the iPhone case is $50. So those are probably in your budget. And if you've got a pink girl, she would love that. If you want to spend a little bit more, Gucci has the Diana mini tote bag in pink. And it's not as hot a pink, it's a softer pink. It's $3,300, but it is Gucci.
It is cute.
$330,000 or $3,300.
And mini tote, it really isn't as big as it sounds, guys. It's a purse.
It's a purse.
It's a purse.
But it's super cute. We'll post all these so you can see them. Okay. One of the other fantasy gifts is Christmas traditions with Jim Marvin. Is that his name? Wait a minute. Jim Marvin.
Okay.
I can't read my writing. Jim Marvin. Now he has decorated the White House. He does all these celebrity homes and things, for Christmas. So for $190,000, he'll come to your house and use garlands and wreath and lighting and stockings and everything and just trick your house out. Okay. Now, but if you don't want to spend $190,000, Dillard's, the day after Christmas, y'all, they sell the tree completely decorated. You know how when you go, they have all the decorations.
No, wait, I'm looking at you because I didn't realize this.
Yeah, they have trees decorated. You buy the whole freaking tree. You get the tree and all the decor like half off. And people, seriously, they line up and they kind of fight over it. So you have to get there.
Yeah, because it's as picture perfect as it's going to be.
Gorgeous. So way less than $190,000. So that's just FYI.
So somebody's camping out.
50%, at least 50% off. And it goes down, each day. So that's an option. And, if you have a friend or relative that's their jam, they like to decorate stuff. My sister loves to do trees. That would be such a wonderful gift for someone. I knew a friend. Sometimes as people get older, they just don't want to fool with it. Like her parents were just like, we're not putting up a tree. But she went over and with, using their stuff and she put it together. It was gorgeous. So that's just a lovely gift to give. And it's really just a gift of your time and talent.
Right.
But that's an option. The last thing on the fantasy it's called On Court with the Pippins.
Yes.
So I'm not a sporty girl, so this is news to me. But Scottie Pippen and his son, I didn't know the son plays too. So he does. His son plays basketball also. So you and a friend, you get to play with them. I guess, what is that? 1-on-1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get to play again with them. 2-on-2. Okay.
Yeah.
And then after, you unwind with a private dinner with the duo, and you sample Scottie Pippen's premier bourbon. It's called Digits, y'all. Did you know he had bourbon?
It sounds amazing.
And then you take home an autographed copy of his book, which is called Unguard. So if you don't want to
drop that kind of money.
Yeah, let me see. How much was it?
It was a lot.
It was. Wait,
it's the last tab down there, I think.
This one?
Mm-hmm. One above it. With the there it is.
That's it. It's $333,333.
That's right.
If you don't want to drop all those threes, you can get the Digits bourbon.
Guys, Lisa just made a basketball pun and doesn't even know it.
It is at Total Wine and More. They have it for $68.99. And listen to this bourbon, y'all. If you are a bourbon lover like we are, it has flavors of vanilla bean, caramel, buttered toast, and maple. Does that not sound delicious? That would be so wonderful. Some eggnog.
Oh, that would be good. Or just,
oh my gosh.
On a nice.
Or you could get the book. The other thing is the book.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So he has a book.
Yes.
Okay, what did I tell you? Unguarded. I said Unguard. It's Unguarded. So let me tell you how much the book is.
And we'll have links for literally everything we're mentioning. Yes, including the Maserati. If you want it, go for it. Just pick me up and give me a ride.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm
if
sure
you
not.
get it, I'm rooting for you, honey. Is it out yet? Oh yeah, it's $14, y'all.
Yeah, and we'll have it on our Amazon list.
It's $14, so you could get the bourbon and the book.
That would actually be a good little cute little
and then
gift
offer
set.
to play with them,
yes.
Play basketball with them. Okay, so I'm hooking y'all up
with gift ideas.
Yes,
reasonable.
I'm doing it. So the other thing is, Oprah does her favorite things list,
yes,
which I love, and you guys know I even love doing a favorite things party. If you have not done that. We've talked about it before.
Yes.
It's so fun and it's really easy to do. Invite all your friends over. Tell everybody to bring 5 of the same gift. So say it's a scarf, bring 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And when everybody gets to your house, they write their name on a paper 5 different times. So each person gets up and they talk about their scarf or their wine glasses,
why they love
or their
it.
Whatever. This is my thing. This is my jam. I love it. This is why I love it. And they draw names. So everybody takes home 5 different gifts and it is so fun. Everybody loves it. So you can do your own favorite things party. But today, Tasha and I are giving you our picks from Oprah's picks.
Yes.
And she has a bazillion. So we're just going to do, a few. I love the Peepers readers, which I have some of those anyway. In fact, I think these are Peepers. It's just a brand of reading glasses. And, women of a certain age, we need reading glasses. And they have all kinds, all colors, shapes. They're just so cute. And they do the blue light ones now too.
Yes, I did see that.
The other... she has a really cool 2-in-1 garment and duffel bag,
yes,
which I love.
You looked at purchasing
one. I did. So this particular one comes in all colors and it has like little kind of compartment things to put your shoes or your makeup and stuff and keep everything separate. It's really cool. The other one is K. Carroll Access Taylor Tote, the Taylor Tote. And they have a hot pink. So you Barbie lover people, that could go on that list too. That can cross over. There are some stories for little girls, good night stories for rebel girls. Those are great gifts for your grandchildren.
The illustration is cute. The stories are nice.
So encouraging. So inspirational. Those are great. The Softies Heathered Marshmallow Lounger. If it gets a hint of a breeze of cold in Texas, I'm gonna get this. It's kind of a long, fuzzy, cozy house dress.
To me, it's like the Snuggie evolved.
Yes, but cute
and not ugly. Yeah,
cute. So you can wear it inside with your fuzzy slippers, and you would still look cute, but be cozy and comfy. So that's one. Warmies these are adorable. They're heatable stuffed animals, and they have everything. They have sloths and elephants and
they have
puppies.
Several to choose from.
Tons. And they're filled. You guys know those socks people used to put rice in or buckwheat, and you could put in the microwave. Basically, it's that. I don't know that it's actual seed that's in this. I don't know what's in it, but something like that. And you microwave it.
It's heatable.
It's great for your kids.
Yes, and that's a great sensory gift.
Yes.
And then during the holidays, where anxiety can be high for some kids, this is the adults. This is the perfect sensory item that doesn't quote unquote look like a sensory. This just looks like a plushie, but they have it. It's warm. It's weighted, obviously as a result of whatever the filling is. I love it.
They're adorable. This is perfect for anybody on the list, and I believe they're scented with like a lavender.
Okay, yeah. So this is made to help you relax.
Yes. Glitterville has the most adorable Papa Noel cookie jar that me and Natasha both love.
Oh my gosh, I want all three.
Yeah, and this is what's so cool about it. They have a Caucasian one. They have an African American, but
kind of an in between.
Could be African American, and the one that it could be African American or Hispanic or
Native American.
Native American. It's just kind of a brown.
So instead of it just being the Caucasian African American, they have one that's right in the middle.
That could be lots of things.
That could be anything.
Yeah, really. Exotic. Yes. Anything. Could
just
be
ambiguous.
Yeah. So
Santa.
They're adorable. So we both want this. So that would be a great gift. And Laura Geller, who I don't think we've talked about this.
We haven't.
But I recently got some of her makeup and I love it. Oprah has the Party in a Palette kit. And the thing with Laura Geller, a lot of her things come in kits.
Yes.
So she kind of puts it together. They're really easy to use, very warm, flattering tones that kind of suit almost anybody. So that's a great one. And my last one is a USB lighter company, the Mati lighter, I believe I'm pronouncing it right. It's a rechargeable lighter.
It's really cool.
It is so cool. And you guys, around this time of the year, you're
lighting
candles, fireplaces, and the things you buy in the grocery store, they only last so long. And then you throw them away.
When you really need it,
they're out.
It's out.
And it's hard to tell when they're full.
Can't.
You really
can't tell. Until you're sitting there click, and it's like not working.
You're just adding to the landfill.
Yeah.
So this is rechargeable. You can always have it and it works.
Yes.
Those are my picks. Natasha,
so I don't have, I think you had 10. I don't have, or 9. I don't have quite as, I think I have like 7. So there is a PlaySmart 48-piece puzzle and it's STEM centered. I just love it. 48 pieces is not much. So if you're a parent, it's not a whole bunch, it's not like a 100-piece puzzle.
And it's a great big one, isn't it?
It's a really big one. That would be
so fun to do on the floor.
Yeah, so this is good for helping with their motor skills, not to mention what they're learning from the actual puzzle. So I love that one.
That's so cute.
And that's one, even if you don't have littles, but you're going to have littles in your house for the holidays.
Oh,
this is a good idea because this isn't Play-Doh messy, crayon messy. This is something.
It's kind of a cool family activity.
It is. So that's what I liked about that one. And then Judy, I believe we've talked about this brand before. And of course, this goes into my like camping and hiking and all of that. But this is the Emergency Pack Bundle. It's compact, it's cute, and the whole thing is that you put it, anywhere, but your car, for example, this is not too large to have like in the trunk of your car to help you if you get stranded.
Yeah.
And that does happen.
This company has so much, and you guys know, just here recently we've had hurricanes.
Yes, we've had some
here
serious
in Texas.
weather.
We've talked several times about our grid
Yes,
situation.
the grid going down.
Yes.
We had people freeze to death, guys. This is
stuff that everybody needs to have.
Yes.
Everybody.
And this is
they have all kinds of
and
things.
this isn't a kit. So if you're like, I don't even know what to get, then
yes,
here you go. Here's a kit. I love it.
That's awesome.
Of course, I put the same cookie jar, so I won't.
Yes, we both want that.
Y'all
want it
They
too.
named it Papa Noel, and I love that. The Papa Noel cookie
and his
jar.
face is so cute.
It is. I did.
Cute.
I loved it. I really probably will buy that one, actually. In the winter, if you are like me, the fuzzy hats just ruin your hair. I think anyone with curly hair, that knitted fuzzy. So there is an all satin knot turban. It's satin lined, but it's also warm. I love that. Keep my hair together.
I think she's got the hats of that too.
She does. She does.
So you could do the turban on
Not going to get the fuzzy, scuzzy, frizzy craziness. It's a satin. You pull it off. So that was one of mine that I loved. Cool. I am interested in this, guys. I did not get a PlayStation 5. I just can't. I'm just not. I can't spend that amount of money. I don't like the games they have out. Stuff Lisa could care less about. But the Meta Quest 2 I want, which is like, if you've seen it, where it's like the virtual reality. So you put the glasses on and you have the 2 hand controllers. That would just be fun.
So it kind of drops you in the game.
Yes.
So
how cool is that?
Yeah,
and I'll put some pillows on the floor because I'm the kind of person, I will like punch and knock something off. I mean, we broke a TV just with the Wii and we can see, it was bowling gone amok. So
I wonder what the games are on that.
They have a really cool fitness game.
Oh,
they have a tennis game. That
I was thinking it'd be sports.
Like, and some of them are Quest, which I'm like, that's so cool too.
Like, what is that? What does that mean?
Like a quest, like you're like going through the forest and
hiking.
That's not hiking. Okay. Well, I guess it's hiking with imagination. So
is it kind of like war type stuff? Like you're fighting?
I'm sure they have something.
Okay.
That would not be that. My heart would be, girl, I'd be skinny as a twig, running through my house, thinking something's after me. I got to stick with something I can be fairly in one area.
Okay, so tell me with this, like with the sports, say the tennis. So I guess you could play the game or you can play another person.
Yeah, you could do both.
So if you're playing another person, that means they have to have it too. Okay.
Yeah. Which is so cool.
These are novice questions. I know y'all know this stuff, but I do not.
Lisa's like, this is not my jam.
Well, that's kind of fun though. I can see that.
And we love, what is it? Well, the brand is called Truff, like truffle, but Truff. They have a mushroom truffle that we love, that we use for gnocchi.
Like oil?
Well, so the set that she picked, they have the oil and the salt and one of the seasonings, which is, I think, really cool. So that was one that I picked. If you have people who like to cook or kind of want to jazz up their cooking a bit. And then my last pick is the Izzo Oral Care Kit. Now, this is going to sound so weird, but I think that like high-end toothbrushes are good Christmas gifts because it's stuff people want to buy, but they need and they make the excuse like, oh, well, it's expensive. But this one has like a flosser where it guides you so you're doing it the correct way, has the brush. It's just a whole oral care kit. And I'm ready to upgrade my Sonicare. So I'm going to buy this and I'll let y'all know what I think about it.
Oral health is health.
It is health.
You'd be surprised that
the things that are linked.
Oral hygiene is linked to heart disease, lack of oral hygiene,
right?
Heart disease and all kinds of things. So it lest you think it's not important,
you'll figure out it's really, really, really important. Yes,
it is.
So those are mine. Those are my my gifts.
Okay. Up next, our picks for the sexiest man alive this week. But first, a message from our sponsor, BetterHelp.
During hard times, it can get really difficult if you don't have anyone to talk to. Being alone with your thoughts can be an isolating feeling that can allow negativity to consume you.
This is why we are sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
There is a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that gives you access to help that may not be available in your area. You just fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with the therapist in under 48 hours.
Then you schedule secure video and phone sessions. Plus, you can exchange unlimited messages, and everything you share is completely confidential. You can request a new therapist at no additional charge anytime.
Join the 2 million plus people who have taken charge of their mental health with an experienced BetterHelp therapist. So many people use BetterHelp that they are currently recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states.
Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/free-for-coffee. That's betterhelp.com/free-for-coffee. Okay, my guy this week is Ryan Eggold. I hope I said his name right.
Why does this sound familiar?
You know him. He's the main guy on New Amsterdam, because we talked about him when we were talking about couples that we're rooting for.
Yes,
he was in A Jazzman's Blues.
Yes, no,
Tyler
I do
Perry's,
love
and
him.
Blacklist. Some of you Blacklist
about
fans.
him.
He's the same age as my daughter, so this is really.
Wait, is it which daughter?
Whitney.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
You know, he's under 40, pushing 40, but not 40.
He's almost.
But he is adorable. He is so dang cute to me. And
he is.
Usually the characters he plays, I'm in love with too. Like, he usually plays good guys, but he's just
I forgot about him.
He's kind of a nerdy,
he is
smart, cute. You know, that's my jam.
That is your jam, and he is that. He
embodies that.
He hits all of your checks except for age. And
he does.
We can't bat him. We can't.
Yeah, we can't. Not our fault. We can't help.
No.
We can't help it.
So my sexiest man alive this week does happen to have tattoos. It just crossed my mind.
I wonder why.
No, I have a type.
I'm so surprised. This is my surprise face.
But he's been mine for a long time, really as long as Travis Barker, and that is Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock.
Yeah.
So you guys know Black Adam is out right now.
I think it was number 1 wasn't it?
I don't know.
It's popular.
Guys, I have a newborn. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I don't do superheroes, but I did in passing see it. Okay, was way up there. So,
and then he has the tequila. So it's a small batch tequila. It's made in a small city in Mexico, and I think, guys, it's Terramana. I hope I did not butcher this.
We'll have it. We'll link it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna link it. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna link it. It's one I'm gonna pick up because I think it'll be fun to have for the holiday. We have white and dark drinkers in our family, so that this is one I'll put. I'll get the Scottie Pippen one for me, honestly, because I'm the bourbon person. But I have some tequila drinkers, so they'll get that. So
I love bourbon in the eggnog.
Oh, I like bourbon in coffee. I like bourbon in eggnog. I like bourbon in bourbon. Any of the above.
Bourbon is a warm.
It's like a hug drink.
Yes, for the winter. It's like the perfect drink for
winter.
Yeah,
it is. Guys, we have a quote unquote cold front coming now. We're in Texas.
We might get to wear a sweater, y'all.
Sweater weather. I will be so excited.
Maybe. We might get to wear a sweater
when there is a leaf that blows off a tree. My husband's like, let's go to Starbucks and get some coffee. I mean, we stop at the nearest, it doesn't have to be Starbucks, any coffee
stop. Just a cool breeze.
We go in and we're wearing jackets. We'd like the hottest drink you sell. Because it's Texas and we don't
just want the feel that you guys in New England feel. We don't get that.
I would be so cute
get
and booze.
We have to pretend.
We pretend. And we sweat while we do.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, loves. Thank you for pulling up a chair and joining us for coffee. Please subscribe to Are You Free for Coffee podcast wherever you are listening. We hope that you enjoyed today's episode and find joy in the little things. Until next time.
Part of the Boundless Audio Podcast Network.